Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. I'm Dev and welcome back in Pattern Draft Virtual Fashion. So today I'm going to show you how you can use your DAZ3D avatars in Browzwear. Okay. And while doing this process, I'm also going to explain you what are the issues we will going to face. So you will not do those kind of mistakes while doing this process. So let's get start this video. And before starting, if you didn't subscribe our channel, please subscribe it, and you can also press the bell icon so you can get notification of our latest videos. So let's get start this video. Okay, so let me switch to the DAZ3D first. Okay, so this is our DAZ3D software. Let me import one avatar for you, which we will going to use in the Browzwear. You just simply check the library. Okay, people, we can use the male model characters. Okay, so these are the characters we have. Like this one we will going to use. Okay, this is the model. Let me make some minor changes in the body shape. Okay, okay, this is enough. What you need to do, first let me show you using DAZ avatar in Browzwear. Okay, so mostly avatar Browzwear depends on the naming convention. We need to use the naming convention. Okay, uh, we will going to use the fbx file and also the obj. I will show you in both files how they will work. Okay, and while using both files, what kind of issues we will going to face. Okay, so first we will start with the fbx file. Okay, what happen if we will going to use the fbx file? You just need to select your model, go to file, export. Okay, let me create new folder. Okay, under new folder, let me rename it DAZ 3D2 Wow. Okay, so let me create one more folder, fbx. So first we will going to use the fbx file. Okay, so if you remember, we need to follow the naming convention for the model. If you see the naming convention, we need to use the model name or then like save the object file or like fbx file. And for the posing, we will going to use the model name, then underscore pose underscore name of the pose and dot obj or fbx. This kind of naming convention we will going to follow. Okay, let me switch to the DAZ again. So first we will going to use the fbx files. Okay, so let me like the name of the model is try on, t RONE, try on. Okay, so this is the model name we are going to use. One more thing we need to keep in mind whenever we are creating like model for the Browzwear, we need to create everything at once. So Browzwear can fetch everything at a single time. Okay, so right now we will create the model and pose file. Okay, so this is the fbx file. Okay, this is the name of the model and we will save it. Okay, you can check the settings. We don't need to change anything here. Like accept. Okay, and same thing we will do with the obj file. Okay, so we will create the obj also, obj file, name of the model. Okay, and save it. Wait, I forget to change the format. Let me change it again. fbx obj from obj. Okay, so this is the obj format. You can like change it to DAZ, or you can just use the default settings. These are the settings I'm going to use, and accept. So main model we had saved. Now let me make some changes in the pose. So these are the poses. Okay, so this one we can use. Right now we will save in both format. So I can show you everything in the Browzwear at a single time. Okay, Tony underscore pose pose one pose one. Let me copy the name, so I don't need to write again. Write it again. So this is obj, and let me also export it in the fbx file format, fbx. Okay, let me add more poses, some more poses we can use. This one we can also use for the second pose. Export fbx, then fbx. I think we didn't save that pose. Let me check. Wait. Okay, we forget to save this pose in fbx. Okay. We need fbx. Okay, save this in fbx. And second pose, this will be the second pose. Export again, pose to fbx. Okay, also in obj file format. Let me change the file format. Okay, this one done. Let me save one more pose. Okay, this one we can use the third pose. Also in the FBX file format, we will export it. FBX. Okay, so this process is done. Now let's open our Browzwear software. So what you need to do after opening the Browzwear software, you just need to go to the 3D, okay, 3D section. Then there is a plus icon. You just need to click it, import avatar, and we can redirect to the to our files which we had saved as Browzwear. Okay, so first we will going to use the FBX file. Basically, using FBX file will not work, but I'm just going to show you why these FBX files will not work. Okay, this is the main model file. After importing the model, you need to target all these dots to the model. Okay, so whenever you are like click on the dot, it will like guide you where you need to place it. Okay, and how you will place it, you just need to select the dot, press Control button, and just click the area you want to place it, like chin. Click it, press Control button, and chest. Click belly button, click under crotch. Okay, shoulder, underarm. Okay, then elbow, then rib, wrist. Okay, you just need to target all the dots. Now you just need to save it. That's all we need to do. So our avatar, if you see, this is the model we had imported from the DAZ3D. Okay, but if you see, we don't have any pose. That's the issue we will face with FBX file format. Okay, now we will going to use the OBJ file format. Let me delete this model. Okay, let me also show you like this one is working properly, no problem. Okay, this is the Browzwear model, and this one is our model which we had created recently. We cannot make any like changes in the pose while using FBX file format. So let me delete this one. So now we will going to import our OBJ file formats. So this is our OBJ and this one is our model. Again, retarget all the dots on their given directions, on their given position. But if you see, while using the obj file, we don't have the model textures. Okay, we don't have body textures, model body textures, skin textures. We don't have. This is the issue we will facing while we are using the obj file. But we have the solution for this one also. But first, let me show you how useful it is while using the obj file. Okay, let me just target all the given points to their positions. Just save the model and close it. Now you see we also have the poses which we had created. This is the benefit of using the obj file with the naming convention. We don't need to import all the pose files. It will just fetch all the pose file data because of the naming convention. So you don't need to import each file again and again. You just need to create one model file and you need to retarget, target all the points to their given position. So now we can also change the poses. Okay. If you, but we still have one issue. We don't have the model textures. How we can solve the solution for this one? I found, let me show you, is importing the obj file in Clo and again export it in the obj format from the Clo, because we had exported the model obj file with the textures, but those textures are not visible in the Browzwear. So the solution I had found is we will just import our all the obj. Like you don't need to import all obj, you just need to like import your main obj file. Okay, this is the main obj file we will going to import. Okay, so this is our main obj file. We can correct these things, like you just need to select the eyes, okay, and just reduce the opacity. And for this one, you just need to add the map which we have in the FBX file. We didn't got the eyelashes UV map, I think. That's why it's not showing. No problem. Okay. We can just make reduce the opacity. Also correct this one. Okay. So we have the model. Now we just need to export it again from the flow, and let me create new folder, flow obj, and I'm going to use the same naming convention. Okay. You just need to follow these settings. No need to change anything and export it. Okay. Now again, Let me also delete this one. Now let me import the obj file. And before importing, wait, let me copy all the post files in under the clo obj folder, so browser can fetch all the data. Clo obj. Okay, that's the only thing we need to do. Now we will import and follow the same process. Let's try this one. If you see, now we have the textures. Okay, and let me place all the points on their given position quickly. Okay, done. Now we can save and see, do we have any like error or not, or we have any issue for this one. Let's check this out. So you see, we have the main model with the textures and the pose file also. You can switch to any pose. Okay, so we have the issue, guys. We have the issue. So what we need to do for this one, we just need to do a simple thing, like we had saved the file, like we have saved the main avatar file in obj. We need to follow same process for other files also, like all the post files also. So let me do it for you and remove the rest of the files from the folder. Let me import obj file. This is the obj file. I think we had covered all the issues in this process, from DAZ to Browzwear avatar process. We had covered almost all the all the issues. We don't need to change anything. Like we don't need to like change the eyes, like correct the eyes. Again, we will export it in the obj format. Okay, we will going to use the same naming convention. Let me do it quickly for you. Okay, done. Now we will like do the same process again. Let me again delete this one because we are facing issue like changing the pose. While changing the pose, we like our avatar is distorted. Again, let's see. Wait, I had the wrong one. I think we had saved the wrong obj on that main obj file. Wait, let me open the correct one. Now we will just do the same process. Let me do it quickly so we can save the time little bit. Okay, save it. Let's check the results. Okay, so now we have the poses. Let me try to change the pose. Okay, so guys, uh, we had solved the issue and we have the solution, and we had done all the like all the major problems we will going to face while doing this process. So guys, I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to share this video. So thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.